As you recall in our last episode, Grandpa McCoy and his gun-wielding grandson Amos chased us down Breastwork Hill.
So we decided to head across the city of Pineville, Kentucky, and actually climb the majestic Pine Mountain. We were on a mission to find the legendary Chained Rock.
But first, we had to take care of some business back in town.
Well, doggies.
And y'all can tag along. Pine Mountain sits in a narrow valley on the old wilderness road overlooking the town of Pineville beneath a high cliff and a very big rock.
For years, travelers would ask about the rock, and so too the local children, fearful that it would roll down the mountain and flatten the town.
The adults of Pineville would say there was no need to worry, that the rock was safely anchored to the cliff by a chain.
That was a lie. There was no chain because the town elders knew a chain wasn't needed.
The rock, despite the absolute appearance of danger, was just part of the mountain.
In 1933, 50 local citizens, plus members of the Chamber of Commerce, the Kiwanians, and the Boy Scouts, assembled the Chained Rock Club.
The purpose of the club was turning folklore into a reality, a publicity stunt they hoped would generate added tourist revenue to the Pine Mountain State Park and the town of Pineville.
The club obtained an obsolete steam shovel from a Virginia quarry. The machine's chain weighed nearly 3,000 pounds. It had to be cut in half before a 4-mule team could pull each portion up the mountain in 2 trips.
Atop the mountain, the crew welded the chain back together and stretched it 101 feet across the abyss. It is anchored at each end with steel pegs sunk into holes star-drilled by hand.
Welcome to Chained Rock, Pine Mountain, Bell County, Kentucky.
You just climbed this trail right here. What did you say you felt like?
Well, she said it was an easy access. I said, yeah, if you're a mountain goat.
We kind of felt like a mountain goat. Let's check out this overlook. Amazing.
Nice, scooped in, zoned in to see what it says.
Let's go, mountain goat. Ups, down. Andy, too. Where are you headed?
That away.
Well, that doesn't tell us.
Something about a chained rock.
Something about a rock that has a chain on it to keep it from falling on the city below.
Good thing Godzilla never found out about that chained rock.
It's a good thing. We press on. Many, many, many more steps. Andy, too, and I just figured out it's going to be a hell of a walk back. Because look, we got to do all that straight up the mountain to get back to the truck.
All this to look at a rock with a chain on it.
Oh, but the history, baby, the history.
I'm here for history. What can I say?
To get to the top of Pine Mountain, we had to ascend 3,200 feet above sea level just to get to the parking lot. From there, it seemed like about 5 miles of very rugged terrain, but it was probably just over a mile. But as we turned the last corner, we realized we still had a half a mile to go. Guess I can't walk out on that chain, baby. Chain Rock is a boulder formation of Pine Mountain, 2,200 feet above sea level. Boy, this is getting really faded. Yeah. But I can fix that. Leaning over the edge of the cliff here. looking down on the village. And from this chain rock, you could see my grandfather's house, which I believe was right in there, up that there road. We are up here. And there it is. And we made the climb without Andy too. The final climb was just too steep. And I think I'm illegally on this rock anyway. You saw the sign, but had to do it from Pineville, Kentucky. Chained rock. The reason for the siren? Somebody may have fallen off a chain rock. Slowly but surely.
Don't call me Shirley.
Don't call it. Here comes my mountain goat. It's a long way back up. And we went a half a mile down to the chained rock. But to tell you how high a mountain we were up, because you saw the city in the video below, we're going a half a mile up further.
Wow.
And it's wiping Jimmy Lou and Andy too out. Only 3/8 of a mile to go. Well, that'll do it from Chained Rock here in them southeastern mountains of Kentucky.
If you're new to this channel, please click on the subscribe button and ring that notification bell as well.
After all, it's free.
Thank you for watching Jimmy Lou and Andy too.
We hope to see you on our next adventure.
But for now,
this vlog is history. Let's check out this overlook.